Okay, so this video is basically a plan for the next few stages of my life and what I'm gonna do. So yeah, first I need to make money. So I'm starting from zero again, and I'm 20. I'm doing this solo, and this video is just to explain what I'm gonna do and everything. That I have a plan. Now this is a rough plan, so yeah. So what am I selling? I'm selling AI voice agents. So a voice agent that can answer every phone, every missed call, so that it just makes sure that nobody ever misses a phone call ever in a business. So if a phone rings at 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. or midnight, 1 a.m., 3 p.m., or whatever the time is, the AI can answer. And it answers, it sounds like a human. It's pretty close to a human. It's not perfect, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but it's pretty damn close. And it can capture all the details and it can book a meeting. So with just a few integrations, it can do these two things pretty well. And I'm trying different setups right now. Like I've tried VAPI, and the best thing that I've found right now is using an API key from there's this one model called Gemini 3.1 Flash Live, and this live model, it can only take in audio and put out audio. So it can only respond in audio, which is perfect for voice agent. So I'm just right now I'm leaning towards that. There are a few other alternatives, but it's its own video. So yeah, that's the product. And how am I going to get clients? Cold email. So for cold email, you need to buy a bunch of domains and buy a bunch of domains and have a couple of inboxes for each domain, so that you can warm up all of these, warm them up. What does warm up even mean? It's basically if you just create a fresh inbox and just send cold email directly, you'll land in the spam folder forever. So it's important for the email to warm up, so that Google thinks it's a real person sending this, instead of it being automated. Even though it is automated, these are the steps that we need to take to make sure that it looks human, basically. So I have 8 right now, and there are a few more domains that I've got. Like I can basically, like, right now I've bought enough inboxes to double this volume, but I'm stuck in some verification process that I'm fighting with Google for their customer service and shit. So we'll have more inboxes once that verification is done, but right now we're stuck with 8. And who am I selling to? Lawyers. Why lawyers? Because some analysis by this Clio, they've tested over 500 real US firms, and they just called to 500 different people, and 44% didn't answer their calls. Like they never got answered, they just went to voicemail or something else. Basically nobody answered the call, and nobody got back to them at all. Like they only tested for 72 hours, but we all know that they never got reached out to, and they just go to the next person that they can find. So yeah, this is why we are building AI voice agents. Most people don't answer their calls. When they don't answer their calls, it's like each client is worth a lot for lawyers specifically. So yeah, that's my choice. And next, how did I get these lawyers? Like we've established that lawyers are the niche that I'm going to target with my cold email. So these lawyers are findable from their public registries and Google Maps. So I scraped the entirety of United States and got 180,000 law firms, out of which only 64,000 have their emails public, of which the ideal niche that I have, like criminal defense is the niche where they're most likely to get calls at 2 a.m. basically. And of these entire law firms, the ideal niche has only 10,000 emails. Of those emails, 3,000 of those 10,000 weren't verifiable. I mean, yeah, we have 7,000 emails that we can send right now, and this LinkedIn thing is just another thing that I'm trying. It's a channel. We aren't going very deep in that, and for now it's not working for me. And how did I scrape this? AI did. I had an AI agent scrape every online directory that I could find, so that we got these many emails. How did I get that? Future video. if you guys want, I'll share exactly how I've done this, and that's the funnel. Like that's the process. Like I'll send these guys cold email, and if they reply and book a call, I'll sell them on a voice agent. That's the plan. And the other thing that we are doing is content. Like right now, I want to do content because one, it holds me accountable because I'm doing content because I want to stay accountable to you. If I upload a video every day and tell you what I'm working on for the day, it's good for me. And it's just building a personal brand and all that stuff. So right now I'm just trying to build a system for me to make money. So I don't really have a number goal, like because you see in this book Atomic Habits, it's mirrored. I don't think you can see it right, but it's the book. James Clear, the author, just says you do not rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. And right now I'm trying to build a system where even in the worst case scenario I can win. And yeah, this is just a quote that AI came up with, to be honest. I mean, both of us, like me and Claude, came up with this quote. But I've heard this quote multiple times. Luck hits like imagine you're driving and you drive reckless every time. You jump every red signal. You don't wear seatbelt, or if you're on a bike, you don't wear a helmet, and you drive recklessly on the worst roads possible. Chances are you will get an accident. And if you're drink and driving, even more, right? So luck hits like accident. So that is a bad scenario, right? Accident, it's a bad thing. But the thing is, I've heard this from this one guy called Varun Maya. He says we can engineer luck for good things also. Like outreach is a luck thing. Like if we send emails to one guy, they are not going to respond. Like one guy isn't going to respond. But if we do this hundreds of times or thousands of emails, like we have, like I'm planning to do 10,000 different people. So at least one of them has to book a call and pay me money, right? So that's the plan anyway. So yeah, that's the plan. I plan on posting updates on this YouTube channel right here, and like and subscribe and comment all those things. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.